Hey guys, so today I'm going to be watching a romantic movie. Today we're going to be watching The Notebook. The Notebook is a very, very classic romantic movie. I think I've watched this movie once, and it was like when I was like really young, so I don't really remember anything that happens. It's a Nicholas Sparks story. You know that motherfucker is down with the romance. And usually when I do romantic movies, they are more focused towards teenagers and they're more YA science fiction. And this one's more of just a pure romance movie. It's not YA or, you know, it doesn't have a bunch of subcategories underneath it. It's more just straight up romantic, like not a rom-com, like full just romance, dog. Because I've done like Let It Snow or like Beautiful Creatures or like Twilight. Like those are all love stories. But like this one is just pure. It's like purebred. Incest. Today's video is sponsored by Function of Beauty. If you're subscribed to me, you know I've talked about Function of Beauty before, and I'm here to talk about Function of Beauty again. Function of Beauty is a place where you can customize your shampoo and conditioner just for your hair needs. These are my bottles. They're yellow. You're probably like, Trin, if you're sponsored by them, why do you have like full bottles? Well, I just got these in. These are my new bottles. I finished my old ones, so yeah. This is my new bottles. How Function of Beauty works is you take a hair quiz to put in what type of hair you have. You can put in whether your hair is thick or thin, straight or curly, oily or dry, and then you can pick out 5 different hair goals you want for your hair. So for mine, I use replenish. I think I can't remember. I put replenish, fix split ends, volumize, I think strengthen, and then I think I put moisturize. Moisturize in it. I got mine in the yellow color, which I think is the limited edition color, and then I got it in the vanilla scent, which I think is called milkshake, but it's like milk and then it's like S-H-E-A, milkshake. You know, huh? You guys are constantly asking me what my hair care routine is, what type of shampoo and conditioner I use. I use Function of Beauty. I don't have a hair care routine. I don't use any other products except for shampoo and conditioner, and then styling products when I style my hair, which is just hairspray. While filming, I also forgot to mention the leave-in conditioner that they sent me. Just like the shampoo and conditioner, the leave-in conditioner is customized for your hair as well. All Function of Beauty hair care products are customized for your hair, so their leave-in conditioners and their hair serums are just for you. A problem I've had in the past with leave-in treatments is that they always weigh down my hair and they're too thick for my already thick hair. And the one from Function of Beauty didn't do that. It really just nourished it and gave it a little extra boost. I've mentioned in the past that all I use is shampoo and conditioner, so using the leave-in treatment was actually a nice addition to my routine. I actually had to stop using Function of Beauty because by the time I finished it, I hadn't already ordered a new set. So while I was waiting to get my Function of Beauty back, I started going back to my old shampoo and conditioner, and I definitely noticed a difference. My hair got tangled more. I could tell my hair was getting tangled more. I could tell it was a little bit drier, and then I started using this again. Function of Beauty also comes with pumps. You don't have to use the pumps, but it comes with pumps if you want pumps. I just pour it out, but they have pumps if you want to pump it up. These are the countries where Function of Beauty is available. And also to let you know, Function of Beauty is vegan and cruelty free. You can use my link to get 20% off your customized shampoo and conditioner. I love Function of Beauty. Like, isn't this so cute? And then on the bottle it says Function of Trini, and I think that's so cute. A lot of you guys messaged me and said you actually bought it and you really like it, so that makes me so happy because I love promoting things that I use, because like that's so great, because this is actually good products. Click the link in the description box to get 20% off your first order. Yes, Function of Beauty, yes. Thank you, Function of Beauty, for sponsoring today's video.
Think you liked it.
Is there no seatbelt, dog? Brother, is there no seatbelt? One rock and we're over. One little rock.
No.
Hey, pal, she just told you.
Why not?
I don't know, because I don't want to.
All right, well, you leave me no other choice then.
Oh my God.
Why is this seen as romantic? It seems like manipulation to me.
I want to go out with you.
Say it again.
I want to go out with you.
Wow, and that's on manipulation right there. King of manipulation, he just did it.
What are you guys
Wanna
doing?
walk with me?
Get in.
What's going on?
We're gonna walk.
Do you guys love each other?
I hope they start dancing like they did in La La Land. Or he did in La La Land, I should say. She wasn't in La La Land.
You wanna dance with me?
Oh my god, it is La La Land. What am I talking about? I've literally seen the first 30 minutes of La La Land and I've never seen the rest of it. Okay, I think mine was a little bit better. That seems like a waste, doesn't it? Whoa, whoa. Sometimes when I'm watching a romantic movie, I feel like I am interrupting a moment between people. Like, when it is so intimate like that, I'm like, sorry, but like, that's the point, you know? Pot it, pop it, polka dot it, country vibing, hip hop it. Put your honk in the sky, move side to side. Jump to the left, stick it, glide. Zigzag, cross the floor, a shuffle in diagonal with the drum hits, hands on your hips. 1 foot in, 180 twist under that. Okay.
They didn't agree on much. In fact, they rarely agreed on anything. They fought all the time. And they challenged each other every day. But despite their differences, they had one important thing in common.
Sex.
They were crazy about each other.
Oh. They were horny. They had one thing in common. They were both horny teenagers. Period.
Do you wanna go somewhere?
Okay.
A haunted house? That's the fucking least romantic thing I've ever seen in my entire life.
It better light up.
Okay. Windsor Plantation.
Oh, is that oh, I think that's gonna be their house. They're gonna turn that into their house later on in the film. Bet.
And there's a big old barn up there. I could turn that into my workshop.
Well, what about me? Now, don't I get any say in this?
No, women have no rights. Don't even ask for anything because it will be my decision at the end of the day. Women don't deserve rights. And that's on the patriarchy, you know? Don't tell me, do not tell me they're going to have sexual intercourse in that dirty house. Ugh. The dirtiest, scariest of houses, you're going to have sex in it.
Now, he is a nice boy. He's a nice boy, but he's
what?
He is
what?
trash!
Tell me.
Trash! Trash! Not for you!
He is a nice boy, but he is complete garbage. Do I believe he's a nice boy? Yes. Do I also believe he's a piece of garbage? Yes, absolutely. How much you want to bet he's gonna be like, I'm gonna make the decision easier for her because this is what's best for her. I'm gonna break her heart so she can live the life she wants to live.
Come on! Do it! Do it! Do it! Do it!
Oh shit, Bro. Why is he hitting himself?
You know what? I'm gonna do it. It's over. Okay, it's over. Don't touch me.
Come here. Why did he do that like he was a magician? Come here.
Why don't you just go? Get down. Leave. Go. Go. No, just wait a minute. We're not really breaking up, Papa. Come on.
Bro.
Tomorrow to be like it never happened, right?
That was the amount of emotional shifts in that 30 seconds was outstanding, to be honest. Get out of here. Wait, we're not really breaking up. No, I'm breaking up with you. You thought you were breaking up with me? I'm breaking up with you. Never mind, we're not really breaking up. This is just a fight. Go, stay. That was a lot.
Can I ask you a question? I noticed that you weren't wearing a ring. And I was wondering if I could take you out
Excuse me?
on a date.
Bro, you're on the verge of dying, and you're shooting your shot. I mean, people I got a full body cast on, but that doesn't stop me from shooting my shot.
I'm all better. Now, how's about that date?
Damn, he really be glowing. I only remember him from, oh my god, it's freaking, what's up, Scott from X-Men? How are you? But I do remember his iconic role in Hairspray. The nicest kids in town.
One more thing. I love you.
Why did she gasp like that, bro? That was like not a gasp that I was expecting for that. I thought it was gonna be like a, not like a, whatever that was. Oh, he's gonna walk in on her having meal with another man. Usually, I really like long romance stories, ones that take place over like 10 years or something. My all-time favorite like romantic movie is Love, Rosie with Lily Collins and Sam Claflin. Claflin? That's like my all-time favorite romantic movie. Another romantic movie that is like the same format, which is drawn out over a long period of time where they're, you know, it's like they keep having like misconnections, they keep missing each other, but they both love each other, but they just keep missing each other by chance, is One Day with Anne Hathaway. It's a really good movie. You should go watch it. I don't like this because I don't give a shit about either of their characters, even if they are old. And even if she did lose her memory.
He had a number of interested buyers, but he always found a reason not to sell it to them.
No.
No.
But I'll take it.
No.
That's more than my asking price.
That's right. It's a great deal more.
What the fuck?
He told the man that offered him $5,000 over his...
You're gonna give me more money than I asked for? Die. Dang, this is a foot-heavy scene. Did Quentin Tarantino make it?
Well, that's that. You marry Lauren, and we can be friends. Right?
Right.
Are you hungry? You want to stay for dinner?
Like, to me, I'm really not interested in their characters. Like, there's really nothing about either character that makes me interested in their story and what happens to them throughout the movie. Like, I think that's really important for you guys to develop. You guys are like movie, like, you're writing the script. I'm just saying, like, for stories to make sure their characters are well developed and you get to know the characters really well in the beginning so that through the story, once you get into these longer plots, you care more and you're willing to stick around longer. Because right now, I would probably stop watching it if I wasn't doing it for a video.
Daddy, come home. Mama doesn't know us. She doesn't recognize you.
You know, we'll all help with Mom. We can take shifts visiting.
Look, guys. That's my sweetheart in there. I'm not leaving her.
She's the only one I care about. You guys can go fuck off. I do not care about you guys at all. That's like the age-old question, like, do you love your kids more or your spouse more? And he said, I have the answer. I love my spouse more. Who the fuck's his spouse?
Noah? Noah?
I hope they finally have sex. Ducks. White ducks. Look at them bobbing their heads. They go like this. That's cute. That's a lot of fucking ducks. Nom 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 nom. I'm gonna eat you. I'm gonna eat the ducks. Maybe? Bro, I wasn't even expecting that to happen so quickly, brother. "7 years, brother. 7 whole years." That was weird. Oh, he was taking off her pantyhose. I was like, what is taking so long to get off her underwear? Well, isn't that great? That's like 7 years of pent-up sexual frustration released right there. How the fuck did they get up? How the fuck did they end up on the floor? How? How do these people always end up on the floor? They always end up on a rug, on a floor. How do you guys have sex and you start in your bed and you end up on the floor? And you stay there. Not only do they end up on the floor, they do not relocate back to the bed. Someone make it make sense. I don't understand it.
You're sorry.
Yes,
You're
I am.
Sorry.
I am
because
sorry.
of you, my entire life is ruined.
Okay, yes, I stole your letters. It was wrong. But stop being dramatic and at least take some of the responsibility. You came down here. You knew what you were doing. You knew this would happen.
Oh, so now I'm a tramp.
I don't even know how that correlated. You knew what you were doing when you came down here. You knew what you were doing. So now I'm a whore? Now I'm a slut? Now I'm a freaking Jezebel? I don't like this movie at all. I wish I could be a person that enjoyed this movie. Because it's not that I don't like romantic movies. I do enjoy romantic movies. I'm all for the sappy stuff. I'm all for the cheesy stuff. And this one's just not hitting it for me. But like, this should be hitting it for me because this is like the OG, like, cheesy, sappy love story, you know? But like, why isn't it hitting for me? I don't know. I don't know.
Was that your plan? Was that a test that I didn't pass?
I made a promise to a man. He gave me a ring and I gave him my word.
And your word is shot to hell now, don't you think?
I don't know.
You want to have your cake and eat it too. I don't understand that phrase, but I feel like it works in this scenario.
We fight. You tell me when I'm being an arrogant son of a bitch, and I tell you when you're being a pain in the ass. Which you are, 99% of the time.
There is no easy way. No matter what I do, somebody gets hurt.
Would you stop thinking about what everyone wants? Stop thinking about what I want, what he wants, what your parents want. What do you want?
What do you want, madam?
What do you want?
What do you want, woman?
I have to go.
Jesus Christ. Painful, painful. Pain in the ass, like you said. But honestly, I don't feel like you should be calling your partner a pain in the ass, to be honest. I feel like, to me, correct me if I'm wrong, heterosexual culture and the social and what society has put into what like a husband and wife is, and like being a husband and wife is like kind of hating each other like 90% of the time, is like really weird to me. Like that's what you call love. Like you are really obsessed with the idea of just like hating each other. You're like, oh, I'm so annoyed with my wife. Oh my god, I don't like my husband. Like, why is that like a cultural thing amongst heterosexuals?
The best love is the kind that awakens the soul, that makes us reach for more, that plants a fire in our hearts and brings peace to our minds.
Why do they write her like this? Why do they write him like this? I don't like him either. I don't really like anyone in this. I don't really like anyone in this movie, to be honest with you. Oh my god, another long love story that doesn't end happily, but is a love story. Brokeback Mountain. Brokeback Mountain is a good one. Brokeback Mountain is kind of like One Day, but with way more trauma.
So the way I see it, I got 3 choices. 1, I can shoot him. 2, I can kick the crap out of him. Or 3, I leave you.
I mean, if you choose him, you're gonna get amazing superpowers in the future and a great singing voice. So
I love you, Allie. But I want you for myself. I I won't have to convince my fiance that she should be with me.
Damn, son. He's my favorite character so far. He's the only one that's not like a whiny little bitch. I'm not talking about just her. I'm talking about fucking good old Ryan there too. Ooh. All these guys, whiny little bitches. They're both whipped for each other. Can you take a shower, please? Please just take one shower. I'm begging you. The way he kicked open that fucking mesh door, bro. There she goes running again, running and screaming.
Do you think that our love can create miracles?
No.
Yes, I do.
It's a no for me. Do you think our love can cure dementia? No. I'm gonna be honest with you on this one. No. I really do not think your love can cure dementia.
Do you think our love could take us away together?
Do you think our love could knock us out together?
I think our love can do anything we want it to.
Remember when he called her a pain in the ass 99% of the time? I do. I did not forget that. Dude, sometimes old people are so cute and then sometimes they're so mean. And for like what reason? Like they're so mean to everyone.
La, 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 da, 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 ba-da.
Oh, did they just die together? How'd they do that? How'd they just kill themselves together? Or was it just a miracle? They didn't do anything, they just went to sleep. That's the end of the movie? A miracle makes them die together? Wow, I did not like this movie. I mean, I get it. But for me, I didn't like any of the characters. Like, them as old people were kind of likable, but them as like young people were very not likable. I get they had to have their parts where they're like assholes in the film, but like there was no point where I saw their character and I was like, yeah, like I really want to know what happens to their character throughout the story, and I care about what happens to them. And maybe that's just me, maybe y'all love them, but like say like, okay, a movie that makes me tear up like every single time is A Walk to Remember, because I really liked the characters and I really liked their personalities, and you know, they had a story arc and they had a story that I wanted to follow. This one, not so much. And honestly, like if you think about it, like nothing really happened in the story. Like, I mean, stuff did happen, but for how, like, you know, I wanted to see more drama llama, because it was really like they had a summer romance, they had separation for 7 years, they get back, they find each other again later on, they have sex, and then she makes a decision to be with him, and we don't even get to see her make that decision to be with him. Like, I feel like the whole point of that decision making process is like the drama of it, and like seeing like the discourse happen between the three people, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's the best part. If you're talking about like, if you're gonna bring up like some sort of love triangle thing, then like make it like really good and make it really dramatic, because that's the best part of it, is the drama of it all. This was not, I will not watch this movie again, but I'm going to have to watch this movie again while I edit it, but I would not go and watch it again. And this is not coming from someone that doesn't like romantic movies. I really like romantic movies. I don't care if it's cheesy. I love a good cheeseball thing. This just didn't have likable characters in it for me to care about what happened to them throughout the story. So that was pretty much my biggest complaint about it. Throughout the 2 hours that I was watching it, I was waiting for something more interesting to happen between them. Like, and nothing really did. Like, when I feel like you're going through like one of these long love stories that takes place over like, say like 10 years or something, like there's gotta be more to it. Otherwise, just make it like 2 years, really. it did not have to be 7 years. I mean, I guess it had to be 7 years because he goes to the military and, you know, she finds the military, whatever, and she, like, becomes a nurse again, whatever. Who the fuck cares? But yeah, my favorite movies that are taking place over, like, a long period of time, like 10 years or something, where it has that back and forth is Love, Rosie and Brokeback Mountain. I think those two are really good, and they tell the story really well, and they make you care about the characters a lot. Don't take this as me being like, I don't like romantic movies, I'm too cool for romantic movies, I'm not like other girls, I don't like rom-coms, I like action. Like, no, that's not it. I love, like, Crazy Rich Asians. I love Love, Rosie and One Day and Brokeback Mountain. Always Be My Maybe was good. Even movies like Moonlight and Call Me By Your Name, like romantic movies, I like those. Anyways, that's it for today, guys. Let me know your thoughts on The Notebook in the comment section down below. Follow me on Instagram and Twitter at tklevel. Make sure you subscribe so you can see every single time I upload, and make sure you hit that notifications bell as well if you want to be notified every single time I upload. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!